Well, here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, Marvel's Punisher Season 2, the last of the Marvel Netflix shows.
Which is weird.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, one thing about it is that I actually was excited to see what they were going to do next with the other shows.
Yeah, right?
Because Daredevil was my favorite out of all of them.
Hmm.
I'm just going to be honest. Daredevil was Marvel's Punisher Season 2, the last of the Marvel Netflix shows.
Which is weird.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, one thing about it is that I actually was excited to see what they were going to do next with the other shows.
Yeah, right?
Because Daredevil was my favorite out of all of them. A lot more and expanded more on who Jessica was and everything. But I was actually upset that they got rid of Luke Cage, because the way Season 2 ended was just like, what? What are they going to do now? I mean, how are they going to continue this? And they cancel it. And then, of course, I know a lot of people shit on Iron Fist, in which I understand why, let's be honest.
It had some rough
It had some
times.
very rough times. Also, the first season, not that good. The second season improved a lot on the first season and actually fixed a lot of the problems that the first season had.
Yeah, first season was real rough.
And including a few other things. Although I will say this, that final shot of Season 2 with Danny and that one scene in the bar, I was just like, no. That CG was terrible.
Ooh.
That's just me, though. I mean, some people out there probably just like, oh my gosh, that scene was so awesome. And I'm just like, I see. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
yes, quite,
But,
yes.
but okay, the last of the Marvel Netflix shows.
Nothing beats the
Marvel's
microwave
The Punisher. I loved the first season. I think John Bernthal kills it as Frank Castle.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I wonder if Karen Page is going to be in this one, because she was very prominent in the first season.
She was. It's very true.
And I'm wondering how this is all going to be handled. So, I guess without further ado, let's see what Frank Castle's cooking.
I'm guessing it's Pain. I'm going to go with Pain.
Yeah, I think so.
Shooter Jennings.
Why did you help me in the bar that night?
What was I supposed to do? I had to get involved.
Oof.
What it is, I guess.
You know, it's almost like you were happy for the excuse.
He is a man about violence.
Yes.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
I think you're hiding something.
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody that I've ever cared about. How do you think that feels?
Next time it's fun.
He's digging the music.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Friend of mine.
It's actually my favorite song by that band.
Yeah.
The Punisher every night. He thinks that he has the right to judge me. I want him
Big fella.
to feel what I felt.
We have a mutual acquaintance.
I want Castle and the girls.
Oh, boy.
And he has an army. Frank, people are gonna die. I'm gonna end it.
What if Billy Joe's here?
I'm not the one who dies, kid. I'm the one who does the killing.
Huh. Good quick change.
He's got some serious issues.
You don't say.
Gee,
Be
you
what I'm
think.
meant to be. Go get something to eat.
I'll need some money. Not suspicious at all.
Just tell him it's strawberry jam.
Oh, they know it's not strawberry jam.
I had a nosebleed
Yeah.
all over this.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'd be like,
I didn't have any paper towels, so I just used these.
I'd like to point out that comes out next Friday.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that soon. Well,
Yep.
I need to go back and watch
There's
the first
already an
season.
ending explained out on Bandersnatch. Holy fuck!
Oh,
Works
yeah.
fast.
Yep.
so all right. For me, I will say this: I'm glad that they're continuing the Punisher, but at the same time, if this is going to be Frank Castle's last ride,
Probably.
I'm wondering if at the end of the season they're going to kill him. That's what I'm wondering.
Or at least make him fake his own death.
Yeah, or that. But if they do like it's shown on screen, Frank Castle like dying, like 100% dying.
Mm-hmm.
Not he goes into a building, the building explodes, and then someone comes out of the building and yells, "Frank Castle's dead." It's like no, that's
But someone
legit.
actually checks his pulse and is like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
he's dead as fuck.
Yeah, either that or he's got a bullet hole through his forehead.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to come back from that when you're just a human.
Well, it is
I mean,
Marvel.
wasn't
so,
he like?
I mean, you never know.
Wasn't he what?
Wasn't like how he became the Punisher? He was shot in the head too, or something.
No, he was nearly gunned down with his family,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened was like he was just shot quite a few times.
Because I know in the show, like the skull is supposed to be the X-ray of his skull, like after something. I forgot.
Well, there's a lot of different canonical. Fuck. There's a lot of different canonical like stories of Frank Castle.
I mean,
in this one, I don't remember anything happening to him, like in terms of like him getting maybe a head injury or something. But
really, really cozy.
oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, well he's warm and he feels safe.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, look at that little
Here's
boy,
his little butt.
the little tail.
He's between
Yeah.
us.
So,
He's like sandwiched between our hips.
Yep.
And he's just asleep.
oh, such a good boy, man. So for me, I will say this: from the last season, I did like that they used the music from One in the trailer for that. Did you ever see that trailer, Nick? They used the music from Metallica's One, and it was awesome because it was just like you hear do na no 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 no. Like, oh no, they're going here. And in this, I mean, yeah, the music here, I don't know it, but it.
Oh,
it
you haven't
gets me
heard
hyped.
Wood?
What?
You haven't heard Wood?
Wood?
Yeah, by Alice in Chains.
Oh, that was
Into the flood again.
No, for me,
So
the two that were most prominent for me was the ones that my mom played for me, Rooster and Man in the Box.
Okay, yeah, Wood's my favorite song by him. Like,
Okay.
It's fucking awesome, man.
I'll have to give it a listen after that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, all right, I'm excited. I'm hoping that if this does continue, that maybe just maybe, fingers crossed, maybe this will be the anchor show for the Marvel like Netflix universe or streaming universe, I guess we could call it. So here's the hoping. All right, well, this is going to be a relatively short one, so because we got other things we want to get to.
I mean, the last one
We
was
accidentally
really
made the
long.
other two
Yeah, I
short
know,
videos
I know.
very long.
Yeah, so, it's
Yeah,
fair.
so what do you want us to do? Plus, we're 9 minutes in, and this was a 2.5 minute trailer, so we're more than doubling the amount of the video. Heck, actually, more than tripling it.
Yeah.
So,
Keep doing this.
This is not nearly as bad as the first two we did, as long as we cut it now.
Yeah, isn't that kind of our shtick? Yeah, it's just...
We talk a lot.
We
about
talk
it
and
afterward,
talk and
and then
talk
we
and
end up
talk and
kinda
talk and talk
talking
and
about
talk
our
and talk and
lives.
talk and talk
Yeah.
and talk and talk.
I mean,
Morgan.
Morgan.
People are like, you just steal other people's content. And I'm like, yeah, all this podcasty shit is just stolen content.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, no. Somebody already wrote the scripts up for us, and then we found them, and we stole them, and then we just memorized them, and then we did it.
yeah, this is all scripted.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, God.
like the behind-the-scenes videos were.
Oh, actually, I had someone like it was on one of the videos. I forget which one, but it was me and Nick, and that the person said, that fatty on the left has such a punchable face, and that was me. They were referencing as that fatty on the left, and me. I actually made a comment down below, and I'm just like,
Oh, come on, Nate. You can't get, like,
no.
sucked into it.
I did no. Here's what I said. I was just like, oh yeah, then take a swing from across the internet. That's right. It's impossible. You're fighting me over the internet. How pointless is your life?
I read a
People
thing
who threaten
once.
violence when they're on the internet are like
Well,
the biggest cowards because they're not gonna actually follow through.
well, they're up there. They're up there with some of the biggest cowards, and I will say this: they are quite possibly some of the most pathetic individuals. That's right. I'm calling you out. You know
I saw
who-
a thing once that said I will become rich and famous when I can finally invent a way to stab someone in the face through the internet.
Yeah, which that's not available yet. So,
I'm working on that technology.
and hopefully you do not give that to people who threaten violence through the internet. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Good night, everybody.